Hello there once again, everybody. It's uxwbill here, and we've had some pretty major progress in the garage. I actually brought that clock out here. No, we've had more than that. Let me show you our new garage door openers. Check those things out. Got one over there, got one here, and then all the way down there at the end is another one for the big door. They are all half-horse openers, which is actually a little bit bigger than would be needed for these small doors, but it's supposedly just the right size for the big one. And we had a fellow install these who does this kind of work, and he did a real nice job. I have some push buttons here for these two doors, and then all the way down there is the other push button. And of course, I haven't run the circuits yet, so these are just running from extension cords so far. But I'll be running the circuits for these in the near future. In the meantime, a person can press the button right here. And the doors open very nicely. Put that door down and open the other one. Here's the big door in operation. See an old, cold, forgotten Buick sitting out there. We actually had that thing running today, and there'll be a part of this video that demonstrates it's still alive, although it's still very much in need of a brake line. I actually shot some video of the installation in progress, but I was asked not to upload it, proof that there is a first time for everything, because everyone else I have ever videotaped has been perfectly okay with it, but the man who installed these asked me not to videotape him, so I couldn't do that. We have some other nice features with these. There's a set of push button openers here, and then there's something on the outside as well. Here's how you keep a nincompoop like me busy all day long. Funny thing is, when I was growing up, back when I was in the third or fourth grade or so, I actually made that same mispronunciation the first time I shot this video. Almost said Furhead instead of third. Oh well, some habits do die hard. But back when I was in the third grade, a bunch of my friends and I decided it'd be a good idea to take that other garage door over there and ride it up and down with the assistance of the opener. We ended up burning out the motor, and we burnt out the run capacitor as well. Now we got another nice feature. This cost about $50 a door to have the openers installed, and they had an extra one of these things kicking around. I was thinking of buying one of these, but as it turned out, they had an extra one of these sitting around. It's just a pin pad that you can open up and dial in a code to open the door. So I can go over here. There we go. And I can open each and every one of those doors with a different code each time. So if I enter another code here, it seems like there's some kind of two-way communication between that thing and the opener, because that keypad sits there and blinks for exactly as long as it takes to open the door, and then it stops blinking just a moment later. Let's see if I can do the third one right on the first try too. So we have that keyless entry pad, which is really nice, and it's a rolling code system, so don't you get any ideas. And when I am done out here, I can actually just press the enter key on the pad, and all three doors go closed at once. So all in all, I'm really impressed to have these set up and working now. And now all I have to do is go ahead and add the required circuits and outlets for each of the openers. Thank you for watching, and if you have a comment, feel free to leave one right after this special segment showing a little bit of the old, cold, forgotten Buick up and running once again. I wonder though, does he get the bizarre Furhead seal of approval? No? No? There it is, folks. The old, cold, forgotten Buick, living once again, in a manner of speaking. Maybe one of these days we'll get around to fixing the brake line, but for those wondering, this is an '89 Electra model. And the old engine's a little tired and the old car's a little tired, but it still starts up and runs when you need it. Just proof that you can definitely depend on your Buick. And the brakes were surprisingly good, really. There was another little bonus in our garage door opener installation. As I was rummaging through the old, cold, forgotten Buick for interesting treasures, I found this little keyless entry fob thing, which is an official Chamberlain brand garage door opener thing that supports opening no less than 3 different garage doors, so that was kind of a cool find.